quite easy place to get. Thank you, gentlemen.
You're all right at the moment, but when we actually get involved, you'll be with me.
Aye. Aye.
Sergeant Bayes, where are you? I can't see you.
This is Sergeant.
Regiment, down! Ace! Dundee! Ta! Bloody birds, that's it. Lieutenant Carbineer, sir.
Go in. Do you want to put those in my bag?
I've got them in my pocket, it's all right. Security situation. Out! 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1.
얘를 쳐줘라. 여기서 정말 re-enactment. 아마 re-party. 이거는 맞아가고 인간은 무슨 내고. 라포 와티 거나 isifuthi saliwe emzinyathi lena flag lena khona insizwa eyayiphethe yayisasagqoke lokhu isisele lebhanti kuphela emuva idukuphela lokhu ilibambe imukana amanzi lokhu ibambe phezulu uyazi ukuthi imali ke lawa njena obahluliwe amangisi bathi babe lokhu elibambe njalo kodwa thina nanti liyabhakuza lapha ngokuthi usabehlula ngoba kwakusuka konke enkulu embusweni wabo
Madoda, awukabazwela.
You'd just be dead for another second.
Facebook. Ang Zulu Land.
to the right, forward 2. Right! Ha! 1, 2, 3, ha! By the left. Right wheel. Big arch. Left, right, left. Left, 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 right, left, left, left.
Stand close, everybody, stand close.
The Red Sea, try a good job.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Is this your...
John, this is Ken. This is our old bull of the Dundee moth shell hole, and our reporter standing over there next to him.
And the edge of
And
the shell?
Moth Cheryl and another tour guide, Chich Worthington. Very good old chap. Andre, Myrtle, all people of the moths.
Hi.
And could you get the rifles in the boot of Andre's?
Then I pushed away about 10 for resistance. Then, well, I left it off course. I don't know what time. Carol.
And he comes and pushes the other Zulu out, and he just goes straight on top of me.
Some nice shots.
These are one
Last photo, I've been looking at
my sword. Yeah, he pulls my sword out.
The other one says to me, hey, I'm in the front of my mesco.
He just moves his table out the way and then All right, Ken, this is from our border wars. A lot of war memorabilia from Angola, Southwest Africa. Over here we've got our ration packs that we used to use. Our R1 rifle, 7.62, that's the bayonet for it, that used to fit on the front of it. Ken, this is from the battlefield of Isandhlwana. As you can see, there's some horse bits over there. We use on the horses. Some more memorabilia from the battlefield itself. Bugles. .45 pistol. More water bottles, but that's not from Isandhlwana, that's from later on. Another bugle from the battlefield. Some medals over here. Belonging to Dougal McPhail. And these are just various collections that moths have donated throughout the years. Even got, if you can have a look over there, some of the ration packs that were used during the Second World War. Hand grenades.
Now, where am I?
Letters, various maps, typewriters, everything you can think of, we have got here.
we've got to give the money to it. Not pay the job, so I didn't bring a water. Okay, so give it to me and I'll give it to you tomorrow. Okay.
And then we've got the biggest, or the nicest collection in the Shallow, I believe. There's all these swords, bayonets, Gurkha knives, everything like that. This is absolutely a brilliant display, which I think is the best in the Shallow.
Are we taking the food table as well? Quite easy to get it all.
Here we've got various weapons. This rifle, this 303 here, was picked up off the Isandhlwana battlefield. It's never been opened. There might still be rounds in it. It's a bit rusted. We haven't done anything to it. It's even still got its bayonet on. So I presume it was used with the bayonet on from the second wall on top of Isandhlwana to charge at the Boers when the British 69th and 13th batteries opened fire and killed a lot of their own men. All these weapons are in working condition. Nothing has been made unusable. Everything you see here is in working condition. Okay, what we got here, some naval articles. The cap tires that you can see hanging over there are from the German battleships. Various badges, medal collection, insignia, cap badges, buttons. Almost 20 to 9 in the morning, and our old Bill is already standing at the bar looking for his first beer.
Where's mine? No, just drink.
As you can see, he's a real grumpy old sod, but a very good guy overall.
I will run you through with my pool cue.
Here we got various uniforms hanging up here, some gas masks, some old shotguns, various helmets, naval caps. Beautiful walking stick over there. Some mortars, swords. The American trench shovel. There we got some more flags, some more memorabilia, a couple of helmets, water bottles, even a picture of Mussolini when he was hung after the war, and also a German helmet from the First World War that was picked up in Southwest Africa, still with his skull inside it. The skull has never been removed from it. John, if you could focus on this, the signaling device that was used mainly during the Boer Wars. I know Ken was looking for a nice photo of that. It's a 0.45 pistol, 30.38, another 0.45, 0.30, another 0.45, another 0.45, another 0.45 Colts, mainly used during the Anglo-Boer War. Very collectible. Medals presented to different soldiers during the Boer Wars, Second World Wars, First World Wars. Very collectible and really, really worthwhile medals in here, especially to the medal collectors. And in the other part of the Moth Museum, we've even got Douglas MacDougall MacPhail's medals from the Zulu Land in 1879. He was one of the survivors from Isandhlwana. Very collectible, some of these medals in here. Morning, Angus. Okay, Ken, this is, as you said, Soldiers of the Queen. This is one of our pictures hanging here in the Moth Shell Hole. And when we were having a chat, you mentioned Soldiers of the Queen, and I thought this is very, very fitting. All the different regiments, generals, private soldiers, everything else, all Soldiers of the Queen.
Neville Worthington and a tour guide for the battlefields area. And I do Anglo-Zulu and Anglo-Boer battles. Lived here all my life. And also a Zulu linguist. Been doing these tours now for about 12 years. Contact me through Tourism Dundee. They have an email and all the rest of it. So.
I'll just...
Ken, this is our tank, American-built tank from the Second World War. Some of the churches. This is basically what Dundee looks like on a Sunday morning. People on the left there are people from our church. Good morning.
Handsome.
Handsome fellows. Police station to the right there. As you see, we've got a lot of churchgoers on a Sunday morning in Dundee. All these cars here are actually going to the Methodist church over on this side over here. But normally on a Sunday the town is very, very quiet. Your main street in Dundee. We're now turning right, going towards the Royal Hotel. And Pat's vehicle is still standing there. He's waiting to take tourists out to Isandhlwana Rocks Drift this morning. On our left here we have got the Royal Hotel. John, could you catch the Potter's place? Did you catch it?
Just about.
Yeah. We're now going towards Dundee, Marilyn Squires' place. The place where you stayed and enjoyed your stay to us. Really enjoyed your stay, I should say. Being tongue-tied. This big white house you can see sticking out through the scrubbery, that is Marilyn Squires' place, Dundee bed and breakfast. And we're actually going to turn in there and do a bit of filming of Dundee for you. Okay, welcome to Dundee. There's a big piece of root sticking out there, John. You can see a lot of hairs on the floor here. Going towards Marilyn swimming pool. Very, very nice, very clean. As you can see, a very, very nice entertainment area. There's a larper to the right there. And I believe the temperature is going to be well into the 30s today, so I'm sure a swimming pool would come in very handy. Beautiful setting here, very quiet, and I believe Marilyn's an excellent cook. Towards the house. As you can see, a beautiful setting. Shall we see if there's anybody at home? Good morning, Marilyn.
Hi.
Please come forward.
What for? I'm not going to be on there.
This is Marilyn Squires. This is Ken's host. She doesn't want to be filmed so early in the morning on a Sunday morning. But this is for you, Ken. This is the good lady that's looked after you so well.
Oh, it was a pleasure having you, Ken. Is that enough?
And this will be a nice surprise, because I'm not going to tell him this is on the tape, you see.
Some use the luggage.
No, leave it as it is. Can we put on the lights, or...?
Yeah.
Best. This is the room that Ken stayed in, as you can see. Very clean, very big, lots of cupboard space. Absolutely brilliant. Okay, these are Ken's boots. These are the boots that gave us such a hard time in Ladysmith. We actually got them, these soles all came off. Of course, being made in Britain, not made for South African conditions. The whole sole came off. So then we eventually had to go and get these things stitched in the middle of Ladysmith. And of course, Ken will use them for many, many more years. Good South African workmanship has been done on these horrible, ugly British boots. Thank you. This is on the way up to my house. People working in the garden, once again, it's very, very quiet on a Sunday morning. This area is normally quiet. There's normally no problems or anything like that. Just coming into my yard. Temperature's up to about 25 at the moment. There's the horrible mutts. Make a lot of noise. This is the vehicle that me and Ken used to do about 1,000 miles. This vehicle has actually also been up to Zambia, Zimbabwe, Kruger National Park, all over the battlefields. Very plain, very simple, very easy to maintain. Overall, a very, very good vehicle. And that's the dog barking. This is Gillian, Ken, do you remember her? Smile, okay.
Don't please take that off. No, please. No.
Little old back so early in the morning.
Okay, this is Mike's house, and this is the guest bedroom. It's got 2 beds in it, and it's decorated. And now we're going to the guest bathroom, which is just across the hall for convenience. This is the lounge.